Hello, welcome to this kind of life update thing. I haven't recorded something like this in, I want to say months, years even. I don't know. I don't even know like when the last time I'd done something like this was. So, first time for everything, you know? I am kind of confused how I'm actually going to shape this out. So, we're going to figure this out when I'm probably editing or something. So, we're just going to talk about just a couple of things, update you guys on what I've been doing, where I've been, how I've been working and stuff like that, and just go on from there. First big news is that I am officially no longer a high school student. I am now a college student. I have graduated from high school and moved on to a bigger and more stressful school, which, I mean, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna be now doing more in terms of film and animation, in terms of like schoolwork, but now I'm gonna be stuck not being able to upload or hang out and do all the extra things. So projects may go down in terms of workflow or updates, but it's still going to be worked on as much as I can, depending on what the project is. Speaking of projects, some of the projects that I have been doing has been getting a couple of updates. I have not specifically been saying them out loud in the public, but I have been updating on Discord and been just updating friends from time to time. And when I can, I will post a YouTube video about it whenever I can, which is a very difficult problem, and I suck at doing those because editing is fun, like this video here too. This video was a little bit difficult to edit if you couldn't tell. Some of the projects I was doing is some things for Roblox, like for example, I had an RPG game that I'm making, still making it, still going strong. I love it. Dreadstar Runners, I love that game. Undtected, while it has a lot of lore and I'm gonna have to work a lot of things into that, it's still being worked on as much as we possibly can with me and my friend group that works on the Undtected crew, or as we call ourselves, the OG Idiots. As if you look down, you'll see OG Idiots in the actual subscription section. But we are really trying our hardest to work on all of those games and trying to finish them off to make sure that they are the best that they can for all of just anyone to play. Like we don't care if it has like only one concurrent player, 3 concurrent players, or even 10. We just want one person to play it and just be happy about that. We don't care about how many people continuously play it, how many likes you got. We just want one person to just be like, this game is really cool, I'm happy with it. That's it. We just need them to be happy. That's it. In terms of Minecraft stuff, because we gotta talk about that, obviously. This channel isn't technically a Minecraft channel. This is a gaming plus, obviously, animation channel, which if you didn't tell, I do animations on the side, but I just haven't gotten back into like fully animating things. But there will be some animation soon. Trust me, I will not lie to you about that one. Minecraft stuff in terms of like the Minecraft show is going to be difficult, but the Minecraft show itself, like I was going to say beforehand, is sadly going to have to be stopped. I know I made a lot of things for it, but it's going to have to be stopped, sadly, due to the fact that I just do not have enough time to work on just animating that. I have not animated on that specific show for the past 4 months. I planned to do so and then just completely forgot, and then I would work on something else, like for example the RPG game. So it was just not easy to work on that, so that's going to be canceled, along with a couple of other projects that I'm now making as a new thing for Minecraft. Like there is now an official thing that I'm making as a long-term project, which is going to be a tournament. I will not spoil anything because most of the music will be uploaded very soon on my music channel, so I totally recommend go looking at that. Now let's move on from that to talking about friends, because you know, I have friends. I talk to people sometimes when I'm not just being very introverted, you know, normal thing. But let's talk about that. Some people that I used to talk to nowadays is still my friend to this very day, but people I used to talk to back then that happened to be in videos, sadly, I will say a few of them have been dropped as either something has happened or I just didn't talk to them often. It's sad to say that I have to see them go, but some people change and you notice it and you're just like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, so I kind of did that. Some people just also did some things that I won't specifically say who, but some people did some things and I won't get into that section of what happened, so we'll move on from that one. Along with that, we also got a couple of friends that are like really good friends of mine. Obviously, all the OG Idiots, like just that entire crew, which consists of Kamarian, Jason, Quan and Angel, that group, which is basically Black Ninja, Nitro Eclipse, Angelic, and Quan. He still goes by Quan. That group is my like personal group. I don't want to see anything happen to them, and I always will have their back no matter what. I totally recommend you guys go check them out on any social media platform they have. They are very cool, very funny, and I couldn't find any group of friends that I could find to meet in person with at any point in time. Another good friend of mine's Rat King. He's very good, has a very cool personality, and I really appreciate everything he has done in terms of supporting me. He has been there for a while since I've been working on really the Minecraft show and my YouTube channel in general, and I really want to say that he's been a very good kid, honestly. Even though I'm like 4 years older than him, because I think he's 15 and I'm 18 now, which is a funny thing to say. I'm 18, a full adult now, but he was one of the peoples that would help me with coming up with ideas, making edits. Like if I needed to figure out an idea for that, he was there, and I really appreciate him. Recommend checking him out too. I'll put his socials in the description as well. Shadowcade, another good friend of mine who helped me meet Rat too. He's been close, been supporting me ever since I've been working on all these projects, and has been really excited to see them. And I'm glad that he's always there and happy to see when I'm working, because he knows I'm working on something big and I'm always making a plan. But I also want to appreciate him for just coming up with some ideas. If I really need to, he'll be there to mess around and test things, because sometimes he will. And yeah, overall, Shadowcade is a pretty good friend too. Matrix is another one. Let's be honest here. He's been also a very good friend of mine for a while. He's been working on his own things, in terms of Minecraft roleplays, and he recently quit the Minecraft animation community, which I 100% support. That's fine. Has nothing to do with me, as I'm not really a part of that community. I'm just existing, kinda. But I appreciate him for everything he's done. We had a video planned to do at one point, but it was canceled, and we have a roleplay series that we might do eventually. So if you guys want to see that, we may make that, but I'm not too sure yet. I haven't figured that out. I don't got plans, but it will be fun to do it if we can figure out how to do it, what to do, and exactly what the plan is. So I'll link his socials in the description if you want to go check out a Minecraft roleplayer or just a regular person. He does have some videos with me included in there too, so it will be also cool to go check that out as well. Now that we got all the friends done, and I'll leave a list of friends just scrolling up while I'm about to say some of this stuff, and also their socials will be linked into the description, so you guys can go check them out. Let's talk about just me. I got a life. I have some things I can talk about me. Obviously, like I said, no longer a high school student, college student, which means I will be having less time to work on plenty of things, but I will be making more animations, which is probably mostly the plan that I'm going to be going for, because that's my major that I'm aiming for. So that is something that I will be doing soon. In terms of how I'm feeling mentally, that is questionable sometimes. I can't really tell you I'm perfectly fine all the time. I will say that I have become more happier from time to time and have generally become a better person because of that. But I will say that there are some moments where I straight up just think to myself, wow, I really should not be doing any of this. This is not okay. I don't think anyone cares. I don't think no one is paying attention. Let's be honest here, I don't even think people need my help, which is really what I'm aiming for, helping people. It's one of the main things why I wanted to, create a channel like mine. I wanted to help people smile through the day as they're walking or going through something tough. Let's say someone got bullied in school and they wanted to sit down and watch one of my videos just for a small little laugh. That's basically what I'm aiming for. But sometimes I think maybe I shouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe some people aren't really happy when I'm watching or when they're watching my stuff. So in terms of mentally, I will say I've been doing okay-ish. Sometimes I will be full out of it and just, it's not easy to tell because, I'm able to voice act and kind of act out another person of me, another personality of me. But, if I wouldn't be honest in this video, if I was saying that I have never once said a lie saying I was happy, but I wasn't, I would be lying if I said that. But it's fine. It's fine. Things happen. Life goes on. Nothing really I can do. I've been smiling more and being happy more. It's not all over the place. But, you know, you grow up and you realize like a lot of things aren't the same thing. So I guess that's normally how I get to where I am, but it's fine. It happens. Now let's talk about one more thing, and that is all of the channels. The final thing I want to talk about, and is the only thing that I'm pretty sure most of you are probably going to be questioning for a bit. In terms of YouTube, I am still going to be here. Twitch, I'm going to try. DeviantArt, I'm going to attempt. Twitter, maybe. I don't be active on Twitter. The last tweet I posted was one that's saying, wait, I realized I have a Twitter account. What am I supposed to post? Because, you know, it's Twitter. I don't know what to post. What am I supposed to post? Live streaming or something? But on social media, I'll still be very active. DeviantArt will still have some pictures whenever I finish those up. There's been some recent ones of my art style really, like, growing. Like, if you look back then from, like, 4 years ago to when it is now, you'll see the difference between that. And don't worry, the original Kills isn't going anywhere. It's just his comics are taking way too long to make, and that is the reason why I'm spending way too much time not making his. I'm trying to upgrade other characters because his is going to have to be a more simplistic style, and I don't want to mess with them. In terms of YouTube, all 3 channels will still stay. My Roblox channel is getting a devlog soon for the RPG game I just mentioned. This channel will be getting some new horror games sometime soon. I don't know when, but eventually I'll be uploading horror games because, you know, I like playing those and it's pretty fun. Like the FNAF video, for example, in VR. That was fucking funny as shit, but, you know, I couldn't get Help Wanted 2 at the time, and I think it's a little bit too late to now make a video on that unless you guys really want me to. I have not seen nearly as much as the game has to offer. I've seen a few, but not all of it, so I won't be able to know everything that's going to happen. And even though I've seen some of it, I still get horrified even when watching the game and still playing it. So regardless of that, it's still horrifying. And along with that, if you guys have any horror game suggestions you guys want me to play, I'll be able to play those too, along with literally any game, because I also play like games like Just Shapes and Beats, CSGO, Geometry Dash from time to time when I feel like it. Oh, it's basically what you guys want. Same thing goes for Roblox games. If you want to go check out my Roblox channel, where I'm going to be uploading a devlog soon, and maybe a please donate video, because, you know, I just recently hit 100k donated recently, and I now realized that I have donated way too much Robux, which means I've donated way too much money. So I'll be uploading that soon as well. And of course, my music channel and Spotify are still active. I'm working on a lyric video for my actual music channel. I have yet to fully finish it. Along with that is going to be some music for the Minecraft thing I was just talking about not too long ago, the Minecraft tournament project that I was making. So you guys will see some music for that, while also seeing some screenshots of like in-game stuff. And you'll also get to see maybe a little bit of footage on this channel of the actual thing. I'm not too sure yet. We haven't gotten that far. We have recently started making it, so we're not even sure if it's going to fully work yet. Additionally, if you guys want to test out anything that I create, or you want to just see some things I create, or just get notified when I create more things, you can always feel free to check the Discord, as I try my hardest to update you guys on some of the things, whether it's on Roblox, Minecraft, or just straight up in general. Like, it doesn't matter what. Like, for example, I have a Friday Night Funkin' mod that I completely forgot about for a bit, and I went back to working on it. And let me tell you, some of the music on there is difficult to create because most of them were old, and they still somehow hold up to the standards that could be in an FNF mod, but I think that some may need to change, but we don't know yet. With that being said, I think that's really much all I have to say. Again, I'm doing okay. I'm fine. I'm not doing anything bad to myself or anything. I am trying to live a healthy life. All my friends will be in the description. You can check out their socials or anything that you want. It doesn't matter what it is. You can always check them out. And of course, if you want to see updates, make sure to join the Discord, or you can just casually check back on this channel whenever you want. Doesn't matter when or how, you just can check back. Anyways, my name is Kills. I will be heading out. I will be doing a face cam video in a horror game or something soon. Just wait on that, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys very, very soon, and I'll talk to you guys later.